Today we're going to take a look at the Neewer LED video lighting system. It's actually model CN-160, and well, it's not so much a system as it is a really cool LED light for your digital SLR camera, your video camera, or even, in my opinion, for your webcam. So I actually have, this is the second one that I have. I'm actually using one right now, along with a bunch of other lights. Let me take the components out, the various components out first. There's the light. And there is a nice little wallet, which has diffusers. So as I was saying, I have a bunch of lights that I'm using right now, and one of them actually happens to be this light. So I'm using one just like this, and it's actually over here to my left. But I also have a lot of incandescent bulbs and stuff like that that I'm looking to replace for doing this type of video. I want to kind of get my lighting more uniform. This is, let's see, it's a 5400 Kelvin light. So that's kind of like a 12 o'clock noon daylight. The Kelvin scale pretty much ranges from 1500 Kelvin to 9000 Kelvin. So 5400 is kind of like noonish type light. So it's a pretty bright light. And I've taken off the diffuser. I'm just trying to show you all the nice little LEDs. Slap that diffuser back on, which is great because you don't want a harsh light, so that diffuser will help spread the light a little bit. On the back side is where your batteries go. The cool thing about this light, one of the many cool things, there's the top view, is that it's dimmable. Okay, it's got a switch here that you can rotate. And we'll take a look at that in a second. It also has a standard tripod mount, so it'll fit on top of your tripod, which is pretty cool. And it's not a bad piece of hardware, and it's about $36, I want to say. So that's not bad, because I was looking at some of these lights and they can cost hundreds. So for this price, it's a really nice light. So let's open it up and let's put some batteries in here. So you can actually, with this attachment, by the way, let me take that out. This attachment lets you put an assortment of different batteries. It's like an adapter that you can actually, we'll take a look at the back of the box here, and it'll show you on the back that you can actually put, it says here 5 kinds of batteries. So you can use a Sony lithium battery or a Panasonic lithium. Here's another Sony lithium. So 4 different types. This adapter comes in handy for some of those. And you can also use AA's, which is what I use. And so let's load it up with some AA's. And I like these guys, the Eneloop. They're pretty good. They're from Sanyo. They're rechargeable, and I prefer that because these lights, you know, can cost you money if you aren't using rechargeables. So let me see if I can get these in there. Has a tester, which kind of shows you how fully charged they are. Here's your light switch. Let's turn that on. And turn it off again. Let's take a look at that. That thing's bright, blindingly bright. And it comes with, like I said, it comes with this little wallet that has a couple diffusers in it. It's got this orange one, which, let me see, I believe that knocks it down to 3200 degrees Kelvin. So by default, remember this, the white light is 5400. You can knock it down to a 3200, which will create a warmer color. And then it comes with a pink one, which I'm not sure what pink does, quite frankly. But there is a pink one. So you got pink, and you've got the orange, and you've got your white diffuser. And they all just look just like this, and they slide right in. And the nice thing is that you can make it, it is dimmable, which is awesome because, you don't want to just throw that on your object, cast harsh shadows on whatever you're, filming. You can actually tone it down, soften it up, put some light on it, light up the front. Maybe remove the shadow on the other end. Again, you got to play with the depth and the amount of the intensity. There you go.